Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke. So we are kicking off another video. So right now it's about 7:30. We're getting ready to go on a walk and take the pups. It has been getting quite hot around here in the triple digits during the day, and then it kind of remains that way until like 11 p.m. So in the morning it's still in the 60s. So we've been trying to get up earlier and take the pups for a walk. Plus it's just a really nice way to start our day. I feel like my energy levels are better, and I don't crash at like 2 or 3 o'clock. So I've actually really been loving it. So we are gonna take the pups on a walk, and then later today I have an eye appointment, like an eye exam. I haven't had one of those in, honestly, I think it's like 5 years. It has been so long. So getting my eyes checked, and then later today I also have a hair appointment. So I think I'm gonna leave the balayage where it is, just add more toner. I think I'm gonna go slightly darker. This lady, I went to a new salon this most recent appointment, and before I just had like balayage, almost like highlights, like it wasn't all of my hair, and so it didn't look quite as light because I still had my natural color like below and everything. But the new lady that I go to, she did it for all of my hair. Like every single hair is bleached and toned. So even though I use like the same color, it looks so much lighter because there's no darker color in there. And I don't know that I'm totally loving it. So I think I'm going to get a slightly warmer color, just a little more brown, and then probably a hair trim. My hair is finally starting to get long again. If you guys remember, in December I cut it up to my collarbone, so I'm really happy with how long it's grown, and I want to keep growing it out. So I might do just a little trim to make sure that it stays healthy and can grow long. But that's pretty much it. So every other appointment, like one appointment I'll move up the balayage and tone, the next appointment I just tone and get a hair trim. So I get my hair done every 8 weeks, so I kind of cycle between like those two options. So we have a pretty exciting day ahead of us, so thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I've got the collagen. Cheers. This actually tastes really good. And then I have my Greens 3 pressed juice. And wait, Greens 4. I bought all Greens 3. Greens 4. Greens 4. What the heck? These are all Greens 4. I mean, I'll still drink it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but the one that I really like, it has like a strong apple flavor, and so it really sweetens it up and makes it taste really good. This one has no apple. So Greens 4 is cucumber, celery, spinach, lemon, ginger, and cayenne. I'll still get the health benefit. I just don't like the flavor. This one tastes a lot like celery. At least it's not the one with parsley, because one of them has parsley. I think that's like Greens 2, and I'm super not a fan of that one. That one tastes like celery and parsley, and it's, in my opinion, those flavors should not be combined. My sister's dog is here. He always comes over in the morning. So my parents' yard and my sister's yard back up to each other. So my dad put in a gate, and my sister's dog has figured out how to open the gate. So he just comes over whenever he wants. And like we close the gate, we lock it. He has figured out how to unlock it. So he's very intelligent, and he's very stubborn. So he just won't stay over there. So he's very determined to be here because this is where the action is. This is where there are multiple people all day. So yeah, you guys will probably be seeing him a lot in these videos. So here's the outfit for the day. So I have these like loose, flowy pants, and then a more neutral V-neck tank top. So, and then I'm wearing these nude little heels. Hey, starting our day at the gas station. I just pulled in. I have Crest whitening strips in. You're supposed to leave them for like 30 minutes, but I always leave them for 35. I just feel like I'm giving it the opportunity to work slightly better. So, I mean, I don't know if there's any science behind that. Oh, I put on this gold necklace, and it's like thin gold, and then it has like a little piece that hangs down. And then I put on this brown and gold Anne Klein watch, and it's like the super soft like leather. But I had to go through again because some of these like under pieces were like starting to wave and like crimp and stuff. And I was like, what the heck? I literally just straightened this. So yeah, don't know what's going on with that. But also you can kind of see like how light my hair is. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring a bit more color. Also, do you see how like shiny my hair is? Yeah, that collagen is super working. Very, very happy about that. Wow, that was a lot. Well, I guess not really. It was just a lot of anxiety for me because in general, I hate any type of like checkup or anything. So everything went really well though. I did end up getting my eyes dilated. So I literally can't see the viewfinder. It just looks like one big blurry situation. So I have no idea if this is in focus. So I'm just gonna keep like tapping my face throughout this so that if it's not focused, it does focus, because I really can't see what on earth is going on. So basically, I really wanted to not get my eyes dilated, and that is an option. However, I was like, why do you need to dilate? The only thing we really need the dilation for is if we want to see like the peripheral and like the outer parts of your eye. And so I was like, okay, well, what do I need that for? And she's like, well, we just check for like tears and holes. And I was like, girl, holes? Holes in my eye? And she was like, well, I'm not saying you have holes, but like that's what we check for, holes and tears. So then I was super paranoid, like hearing that there could be a hole in my eye. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna suck it up and we're gonna do it. So she did the numbing drops, which I think I hate the most, and then the dilation. The numbing drops, I feel like my eyelids can feel my eye moving, which is super, super creepy and uncomfortable for me and creates a lot of anxiety. It's almost like, you know, when your arm falls asleep and it's like you touch your arm that's asleep, and like when you sleep weird, you know what I mean? And so then you touch your arm, and with this hand you can feel your skin, and it feels like a foreign body because you don't like have the sensation of feeling on like the arm that's like asleep. So that's how it feels with like my eyelid being like what can feel in my eye. Like I can't feel like that's me. So yeah, greatly uncomfortable. But then we did the dilation, you know, just walking myself through like, we're fine. I was like, I'm so sorry. This is just like so stressful for me. Ended up being fine. I have a very slight stigmatism, but she said it is so minor. I don't need glasses. I don't really have a prescription. Oh, but moral story, I have 20/20 vision. Yay, go me. It's a bit later. My eyes are still dilated and pretty sensitive to light, so still wearing the sunglasses. Just got home, toasted up some bread, and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter on it, and then I have egg salad, so I'm just gonna make a sandwich. So I hung out in front of the building for a little bit, because I, for some reason, thought that I would be able to get my regular vision back pretty quick. I was wrong. So yeah, I couldn't see diddly squat. I wasn't able to like see my phone, so I couldn't navigate to like the next errands that I needed to run. So I was like, oh, this is very frustrating. And then after a while, I realized that I was able to see like the writing on the buildings across the street. I just couldn't see things directly in front of me. And then I kind of remembered what she was saying, how basically when they dilate your eyes, it just prevents your eyes from being able to retract. It just kind of keeps them open and dilated. And in order to focus, your eyes need to, like, to focus on close things, your eyes need to be able to retract. So basically, I'm able to focus on things far away, but not on things close up. And this isn't like my permanent condition. This is just because of like the eye dilation thing. So once it fades off, I'll be able to focus my eyes regularly and it's not gonna be an issue. But I kind of thought it would fade a little faster. It didn't. So when I realized I could see things far away, I was like, oh, okay, I can drive. Dope. So I drove home because I knew how to get home from where I was. So I just did that and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna wait it out at home. And I kind of needed to pee. I was hungry and thirsty. And so I was like, all right, clearly I've got a lot I need to take care of here. So I will just go home, hang out there. And then once I can see again, I will leave for my hair appointment or some of my other errands, depending on how long it takes for this to totally go away. Fabulous, yay, and the crowd goes wild. Hey guys, just got to the salon, about to head in and get my hair done. But final little before, you can see how like blonde and light my hair is. So we're just gonna be warming it up a bit and I'll see you inside. So my eyes have readjusted, so I don't need sunglasses anymore, which is marvelous. But yeah, I'm liking being fully brunette again. I just wish there was like an in-between from like as light as it was and how dark it is now. Like, why does it seem like these like aren't even in the same color family? But I will say, I kind of feel like I like my natural color a bit more than I thought I did. Is there, oh, maybe it's just, okay, maybe it's just the camera or like the viewfinder, because like looking in the mirror right here, oh yeah, no, we've got a lot of lighter color in. We've got a lot of color variation. Okay, I like what I see in the mirror. I don't know what's going on here. So this time around, I went back to, let me rise up my seat so you can see me more. I feel like I'm lifting. There we go. I felt like the steering wheel was like too much of the frame. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is significantly darker than it was before, and believe it or not, this is only one shade darker than what I had when I went in. And I get my hair done every 8 weeks, so it starts to fade a little bit, but I still have majority of the color. So yeah, this is a major difference. I really wanted something like in between. Like, I feel like this is close to my natural hair color. I mean, let's see. No, I mean, it's still lighter and we do still have the different shades in here. Yeah, it's just, I can't believe that just one shade apart is like so completely different. Literally the two places I need to go, I found a location that has Ulta and TJ Maxx right next door. This is the best day ever. I am living for all of the pumpkin spice and fall stuff. But you guys, okay, so I decided to go through their sale section. Okay, I'm getting this cheese shampoo for $13. Nivea deodorant for $4.99. I got some Neutrogena body wash, $4.50. I got my Dry Bar dry shampoo, $13. This is $22, okay? And then I'm trying a new heat protectant because it's just so cheap. And then my brow pencil, the $1 Billion Brow. Okay, I mean, usually you can get it online for like $9.99. $4 here. I have two at home, but guess what? I'm buying two more because this is 50% off. And this is my favorite type to use. So I got two of those. So this is a brand my sister-in-law recommended. So she recommended the CC cream. So I'm gonna take a look at these and the actual foundations. so I found my perfect match. It's the IT Cosmetics in the color tan. I'm literally the color tan in everything. I'm starting to get kind of comfortable with the color tan just being my tone no matter the brand. So now I'm gonna go buy it. I have secured the package. Time to head home. Okay, we've tried this clip a few times because the lighting is trash, but we're gonna do our best. So as you guys saw, I got the IT Cosmetic CC cream and I got it in the color tan, which you can't really see. I don't even know if this is face up. No, it's not. It goes that way. And then Darren needed Q-tips, so I got some Q-tips. And then from TJ Maxx, I kind of switched some of the things I got when I showed you in the cart. So I ended up switching to this mascara set. So it has a lengthening and a volumizing mascara. It's the Nicole Hiller New York. I have actually heard of this brand before, so I was like, okay, I trust this a bit more than that random one. I ended up switching to the, oh no, I think I showed you, the Chi Keratin conditioner. And then I did get all 3 of the Nivea Skin Active Protectant deodorant. I've just been getting deodorant at the grocery store and it's like $9.99. And so this is one of the brands that I buy and it was on sale for $4.99. So I was like, yes. Also, it says compared to the price, $7. Where is this on sale for $7? Because literally it's $9.99 at the grocery store I go to. So maybe that's like Walmart pricing, but that's not what I'm paying. So I was like, yes, this is one of the brands we use. Cheaper, absolutely, as I showed you. Also Neutrogena body wash. So this was on sale for $4.50. Usually at the grocery store, I think this one's about $10 as well. And then this was something that I threw in my bag after I showed you guys. So this is Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus. So this is a primer, because right now I don't use any primer, and although I'm okay with that, if I'm going to be using the CC cream and I'm trying to like do full glam for my friend's wedding, I was like, I'm going to use a primer. And then as I showed you, the 2 $1 billion brow pencils, and then I already showed you the heat protectant hairspray, and I've never tried, or not hairspray, but like spray for your hair, and I've never tried this brand before, so I can't vouch for it. But I was gonna get the usually I use the Pureology, and sometimes they have the Pureology one here, but they didn't this time around. And then I was like, okay, well I can try another one, and I was gonna try the bedhead one. But the bedhead one was like almost 3 times the price of this one and was less than half the product. So it is possible, like if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna order my Pureology one if I don't like it. But I figured that I might as well give it a go. I've already lost my, oh no, there it is, my CC cream. Okay, so. All right, now I'm on my way to pick up Chipotle. So I was originally gonna pick up Chipotle earlier. However, my mom was meeting up with one of her girlfriends, and she wasn't gonna be back till like 6, I think. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna run some of the errands I was going to run earlier today now, since I wasn't able to run them earlier today because I was blind. So finally got that taken care of. Feeling good about that, and yeah, now it is time to head to Chipotle and head home. All right, we have arrived at the burrito store. Let's go get our meal. The Chipotle has been secured. Woo! Okay guys, so we got the Chipotle. My mom ended up meeting me at Chipotle. So she finished with her friend at the coffee shop, and I guess it was a coffee shop just right down the road from where I was. So she just came and joined me. Basically, we got Chipotle tonight because I have so many Chipotle points that I could get us all free entrees. So I was like, oh, perfect. Like basically free dinner. I got you, dinner on me. So they're ringing up and I do scan for entree. Entree comes off the tab. I scan for the second one. It doesn't come off. Huh. And Lay's like, that's so weird. I wonder why. So then she calls over her manager. Her manager just overrides the error. and then it happens again and again, and they're like, okay, we're gonna have to just put them in different tabs. I don't know what's going on. So I put them in different tabs, and eventually, like with some overriding of errors, like we work it out and it works. So then they're like, okay, you just owe for like the double steak, which was like Darren's burrito bowl, and like no problem. So it was like $2.99 or something like that. So that was all I ended up paying. But I realized when I got to the car, I was looking at the entree things, and I was like, what was going wrong with this? And I realized that in the fine print, it says 1 free item per person per day. Oh, that's why I kept giving an error. I should not have been able to get all 4 for free. Even though I had the points, and it did successfully redeem the points, you know, it like took them out of my little rewards account and all that jazz. So I didn't like get it for, you know what I mean? I didn't like steal it from them or anything. But I was like, oh, snap, crackle, pop. And then I also realized that in the mix-up of like dividing the tabs, and the line was getting long, and I was holding up everyone, it was so awkward, I felt terrible. But they accidentally also forgot to charge me for the chips and guac, and I got a large chip and then a regular size guac. But still, I mean, that's like, it's like $7, you know? I mean, I'm feeling like I made it out there like a bandit, but yeah, I do feel a little bad. All right, we've got our Chipotle feast. All right, guys, we just finished eating. It was delicious, super happy. I've been craving Chipotle like all week, so that totally hit the spot. But I have decided I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It's about 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna change into PJs. I have already put on sweats. We are getting a head start on things. And I'm gonna watch some shows and just relax. Have a nice leisurely end to the evening. I kind of feel like I might possibly be like getting sick, or maybe I'm just like exhausted, but I have like a sore throat. I've been sneezing, but we've also been sleeping with the AC on, so like I don't know if it's like breathing in cold air all night, or like if I'm actually getting sick. I don't know, but I'm like, you know what? Listen to your body, rest. So I'm just gonna have a nice leisurely evening and probably go to bed a little early. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to tune in very soon for another new video. I really appreciate you guys coming along, watching my videos. I have been getting a few more subscribers recently and quite a bit more engagement. So keep it up. I absolutely love it, and I find it very, very motivating to keep going. So thank you for everyone who has been liking my videos, commenting. It means so much to me. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.